Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Greater Journey, Americans in Paris, by David McCullough. Read by Edward Herrmann and David McCullough.
The Way Over. The thought of going abroad makes my heart leap. Charles Sumner. They spoke of it then as the dream of a lifetime, and for many, for all the difficulties and setbacks encountered, it was to be one of the best times ever. They were the first wave of talented, aspiring Americans, bound for Paris in what by the 1830s had become steadily increasing numbers. They were not embarking in any diplomatic or official capacity, not as had, say, Benjamin Franklin or John Adams or Thomas Jefferson in earlier days. Neither were they in the employ of a manufacturer or mercantile concern. Only one, a young writer, appears to have been in anybody's pay, and in his case it was a stipend from a New York newspaper. They did not see themselves as refugees or self-imposed exiles from an unacceptable homeland. Nor should they be pictured as traveling for pleasure only, or in expectation of making some sort of social splash abroad. They had other purposes, quite specific, serious purposes in nearly every case. They were ambitious to excel in work that mattered greatly to them, and they saw time in Paris, the experience of Paris, as essential to achieving that dream. Though, to be sure, as James Fenimore Cooper observed when giving his reasons for needing time in Paris, there was always the possibility of a little pleasure concealed in the bottom of the cup. They came from Boston, New York, Philadelphia, Ohio, North Carolina, Louisiana, nearly all of the 24 states that then constituted their country. With few exceptions, they were well educated and reasonably well off, or their parents were. Most, though not all, were single men in their 20s, and of a variety of shapes and sizes. Oliver Wendell Holmes, as an example, was a small, gentle, smiling Bostonian who looked even younger than his age, which was 25. His height, as he acknowledged good-naturedly, was 5 feet 3 inches, when standing in a pair of substantial...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?